Okay, Kung Fu fans, here we are again with another breakdown featuring Southern Praying Mantis, the Chow style of Southern Praying Mantis. Okay, so you guys know what to do with the like button and the share. All right, let's get started. This is from the Kung Fu Quest documentary on different styles of mantis. Okay. So fair use, just breaking it down. All right. So what we're seeing here are some of the principles about the form. Okay. So let me get the right angle here so we can see it all. Right. Now a thing about these styles, like we did in the other ones, it's very close range. Okay. Purely for self-defense and yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this style that you can't use in a competition, okay, per se, like MMA and stuff, uh, you know, all that stuff. So let's get into it. Now, I don't know, not sure what style the guy in the pink practices, okay, but we shall soon find out if I can get the right angle here. Okay. All right. So let's get started and see how this all plays out. So we're gonna have to slow this down just a little bit because these guys are kind of fast. Right? Trying to get the right angle here. All right. So let's check this out. Start in with a open, slightly open guard here, but not quite. Right? Taking the center line. Now, I think this guy in the pink does Wing Chun. I'm not sure, but I think I saw a clip of him practicing Wing Chun. So we're gonna find out pretty quickly. All right. Mm. All right. So let's go back a little bit and see exactly what happened and why he did that. Right. Now remember, with any type of fight, the stance predicates your striking, your defense, and you know, and how you're gonna be struck. Okay. So since the Chow fighter has his right hand up, I'm just gonna call this Wing Chun because I've seen a lot of this guy practice on these different documentaries, and he primarily I've seen him do Wing Chun a lot. So we're just gonna call it Wing Chun for now. Okay. Now he decides to occupy. Okay, I'm not gonna say strike. Okay, because if he was striking, okay, he would have hit one of the radial nerve here that goes between the wrist all the way to the upper forearm. So he's gonna occupy that and try to go to the center. All right. Now I believe this guy's name is Mr. Zoltan here in the Chow Guard groups. Or in the Hakka Kung Fu groups. Now, I've talked to him before. Pretty nice guy. This Chow Guard is pretty good, and you can see after his guard or his bridge was occupied, he went straight from the center line. So let's check that out again. So occupies. Now, whenever you strike, you're open. All right, and kudos to these guys for not wearing gloves and headgear. All right, that's the way I get down too. All right, so right to the center line. I was pretty fast. And I think he struck with the left hand. It's hard to tell what strike he used because of the camera angle. Right, so let's see. Let's try to maybe we can catch that there. Oh, came down. I believe that was a Phoenix Eye Fist. Now, Child Guard loves to do those hammer fists. All right. You know anything about Southern Praying Mantis? They love those hammer fists. So I believe, and that was good control too. We're gonna have to slow this down a little bit more because these guys are moving. Can I slow this down even more? Let's see. Yeah. All right. So let's go back a little bit more. All right. Because this is up close and personal. Here. Now, I believe in Wing Chun it's called a fox sow, I think. Oh, yeah. That was a hammer fist right across the bridge of the nose, right? Now, a lot with these mainly self defense arts, like like Son of Praying Mantis, okay? They're not aiming to just hit you to score points, right? They're trying to take you out, right? So they're gonna aim for the vital areas, right? So he aimed for the bridge of the nose, right? And so when you get hit in the bridge of the nose like that, right, that can cause your eyes to water, a lot of things. And that was great control. And I think he also hit his arm too, which is very good, right? So I like that. And the Wing Chun guy goes straight back to the center line. And I think he would have got hit there. He brings that bridge down. All right. Now he's protecting his center line more because I think he believes he's caught on to what he's trying to do. Right. So he gives an opponent a bridge. Right. Now he could have done. There would be several reasons why he do that. Right. One, to point to the center line. Right. Of the opponent. Another thing is to give him something to attack on so he can counter, which I believe is his strategy here, right? Because when you're dealing with up close and personal uh, arts and facing another art like that, right? It's it's really not about your eyes because it's too close, right? That's why a lot of fighters have to tie up, and why Chisao was invented, right? So strategy is important for feeling, right? So he's giving them something and himself something to feel so he can react without necessarily using his eyes, right? So gives him that bridge again. And yeah, this is definitely Wing Chun, right? I think that's called a Fuxao in Wing Chun. I'm not a Wing Chun person, but I watch enough to know some of the techniques. So he brings that bridge down and he tries to climb over. Oh, another Fuxao. Got caught, buddy. He tries to parry that. It's a little bit too late. He tries to come up with a chop. Oh no, he tries to occupy the bridge. I don't know if he feinted to come up to the top. That was good. Let's go back. Right, gives him something. He's protecting his center line because he noticed that he almost got caught there. So he brings it up. You gotta keep those hands up. Caught it. Now he's trying to climb down and keep that bridge occupied while he comes down here. This is a chess match now. And he actually fainted with that. Now, there is a vital spot right at the top of the head that you can smack down on the by hue point, right, and cause some damage. Or you can just go to the eyes or the top of the forehead, right? I think that he was trying to do, but he held back. Great control. He tries to come up with a punch, and he tries to do a bonsai here, but he was a little bit too late. He tries to come up, and wow, man, phew, that's damaging right there. If he would have hit with that, the fight would have been over. Let's go back again. Occupy, feint, tap that spot. Tries to, yep, and he lands that straight Phoenix Eye Fist to the throat. He tries to bonsai it, but it's a little bit too late. There, tries to come down, and he comes up over top, and that Phoenix Eye would have hit that eye socket, and that would have been a problem. And he stops midway. Great control. So now he tries to come up and occupy that bridge. I think he climbs down. Let's look here. Just trying to move that bridge out of the way. He's starting to catch on. Okay, he's giving me something to counter and to draw me in. So let me try to move it out the way. And this time, with instead of coming over or letting his bridge comes down, he just goes straight in. That was a good move. And he comes down. Ah, let's look at that again. Great stuff here. Here, it's all about strategy in the chess game now. High speed chess game, very dangerous. So here, tries to occupy to bring it down. Oh, that was a Bilgi. I thought that was a Phoenix Eye. And then he comes in. Now, tries to come up top. Oh, yep. But he also, like I said, when you strike, you leave yourself open, right? And that could have been underneath the ribs, right? And the floating ribs is a sensitive point right there, right where your pec goes to your floating ribs, and you could get caught there. But I think that the Wing Chun man would have landed first, only because the type of technique he used and his reach would have reached beforehand, right? And if the adrenaline's going, it's a real situation, right? And I think he was aiming for the eyes of the temple, right? I would have done more damage than so. I wish they would change this angle, man, so I can see what's going on. Okay, here we go. It changed it. Now let's give him that bridge again. He tries to come up top, but this time he keeps that bridge still. Damn, man, come on, man. This camera guy. He's tripping. That's the Bill G. That's really good. So he gives him that bridge and he's doing stuff with it. Oh, I missed that Phoenix side. What do you do? So here he tries to come here, tries to come down, but you already got hit. He's trying to recover, which is okay. Now he's going. Now he's giving that bridge and he's giving him that Phoenix side because he knows he's catching on. Okay, this is when Chow Man wants to go to my center line. So, you know, he's intercepting his center line approach. Goes right to the tip. Bill G. It's hard to tell, but I think he got hit with something. It's hard to tell. This camera angle. Why do they switch it? Oh, even though they changed the camera angle, that was a good shot. Right now, he's opening his center line. He's giving almost opening, almost in the Hut East South type of manner. Right, beggar's hand almost. He's still opening him up. So let's see why he decided to open up his center line. The Wing Chun man takes the bait and he comes up over top with a almost like a pox right to the jaw. Good stuff. Right? That was good stuff. Now he's trying to come up top again, and then he would have got caught with a finger jab to the eye. It's hard to tell what's going on there. Here, because they're climbing down almost. Now both his hands are down, right? And he just kind of, I don't know the name of his techniques. I don't practice his style, but jams the center line and he hits both the upper and the lower gate. That's good stuff right there, right? Because I believe he led with the upper gate shot. Yeah, see, now his opponent is focused on that hand up top and he doesn't see the bottom. So he actually hits the lower gate while trapping and occupying and intercepting the upper gate. Bam. Good stuff. And he's got the center gate open now instead of giving him a bridge to occupy. Climbs down. Tries to go for that Bill G again. Gets climbed down. They're doing a lot of big boo action. I believe that's called big boo, right? When you try to you're climbing down or climbing a tree almost. Mm, think he tried to hit him with a. Let's see, what was that technique? Oof, maybe that's a Paksao. I'm not a Wing Chun man, so I could be wrong. And I don't know if he missed or he switched the angle. Talking about this other brand Mantis guy. Let's see. Here, big boy coming up top. Yeah, I think he missed on purpose, right? But he got caught, right? Again, they're intercepting each other. I like how they're not, there's not a whole lot of footwork involved here because they're in such close quarters, right? So you have to, so the center line is going to be the most important deal here, right? Because it's hard to move off of angles when you're in this close space like this, right? So this is a big chess match, high stakes one. Who can go to the center line the most clever and the fastest without leaving themselves too open? Because even it doesn't matter what attack you do, you're always open when you're attacked. So here he comes down with a Haka Chow guard, Southern Praying Mantis Hammer Fist to the chest. Bow. Ouch. Yeah, that'll shock you. Oh no, I think he did get hit with that Paksao. Let's see. Yeah, he got hit on the nose and the face. Yep. He tried to come up and he just went straight in, right? That's the thing about them hammer fists. They're damaging. And they have a lot of power, right? But and they're short strikes. But even so, right, there's still an arc to it. Right? You can see he intercepted that arc and got caught, right? Ha, good stuff. Ouch. That was good control because he could have went straight into the jaw if he wanted to. Yeah. Now it's kind of hard to see a little bit. Maybe his eyes a little bit work. He's got hit in the nose. Let's see. Occupying the bridge. Comes down and he stops midway. Because I think he was aiming for the neck or the clavicle. But his opponent, the Wing Chun man's hands got just enough in the way and he extended it. He could have came down and done a lot more damage. Mr. Zoltan wanted to. Yeah, see, clavicle in the neck. That would have been a kill blow for sure. He tries to come underneath the bridge and he parries it. Gotta keep those eyes open. Bam. Popeye, I think. A Wing Chun strike to the gut. Bow. Right in the diaphragm solar plexus. Yeah, that'll make you want to stop. Right? See how he made that happen though. He's getting him to draw. He's just fainting, not really going for anything, just a draw reaction up top, and then it goes to the bottom. Bam. Once you get hit like that, and you're still up close, you start flinching, and he took advantage of that and went low. This Bing Chun guy knows what he's doing, and he's starting to flinch, and he's trying to do rapid strikes like that to stop him from occupying and coming in. Not flailing, okay, because it's still under control. And now he knows he got hit a couple of times, so he's trying to stop his advances by big booing and hammer fisting. And the Wing Chun man is not falling for it. Still occupying, Tries to do a Bill G to the center line just to get him to draw, and he big booed his arms to draw him low, and then Wing Chun strike to the chin or to the throat. Mm, yeah, yeah, occupying that bridge, trying to big boo once again to stop him from moving. Now he's attacking. The Wing Chun man is caught on to his strategy. Now he's trying to occupy that bridge that he's given him. You can see Chow guard man has kind of turned his side a little bit to not expose his center line so much. Yeah, once you get hit in the nose like that, your eyes start watering. And it's hard to see, right? That's why, sometimes it's good to start sticking, okay, and occupying with both hands. But it's hard now. Now he's fainting. Yeah, kudos, because this fight could have been over, if they were serious, way in the beginning. So salute to both. So now he's starting to faint him, right, and draw him, make him react to something. Because now he has him on the ropes, so to say. He's getting him low, low, high, body, head, head, body. Yeah. And then now just touched him. He tries to explode through. No comment. Still occupying that bridge. Goes underneath the occupation just to get him to flinch and draw. And he tries. Okay. Coming up top. And then Wing Chun strike again to the diaphragm. Right? And the reason why that happened is because the Chow Guard man tried to use both of his bridges to come up top without guarding the lower gate. Right? And the Wing Chun man uses his reach and distance not only to strike the lower one, right? But he kind of used that lower gate shot to occupy the top bridge, right? To stop him and to be able to feel what's going to happen next while striking. Smart stuff. And he comes up top again with the Wing Chun strike. Now he's starting to catch on to his strategy. Trying to big boo once again. And he got caught. Trying to move his head out of the way, right? While protecting his lower gate because he's starting to realize he's starting to get caught a little bit more. Trying to big boo once again. He tries to come over up top. He started to big boo low and trying to come up top now with the Phoenix Eye. The Wing Chun man is caught on and he bridges it. I think that's almost like a bonsai. Now it's a stalemate. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They're gonna quit. They're gonna keep going. Yep. Fight's over. All right. So that's it on that one. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and there will be more Kung Fu Fight breakdown videos. Salute.